So Nikocado Avocado just had the craziest reveal of all time.
So I am the villain.
Yes, you can see that right. He did a whole anime villain reveal to show that he lost weight from being overweight. That's an interesting way to reveal that you lost weight.
And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year.
And I'm not even trying to make a joke here, but he looks like Drake from like 2010 doing the light skin stare. You know what I'm talking about? Like that Sprite commercial that Drake was in. But he's kind of just like the estranged cousin of Drake that didn't really make the family band, that you'll just occasionally see like pop up at a concert or something.
And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
And he's literally acting like a villain main character from like an insane anime. And you know, with all due respect, I guess he's got the right to do that because, you know, losing 220 pounds, whatever he just said, is kind of insane when you think about it. Bro, like, actually kind of looks good now. His life is back on track. He's not depressed anymore.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick.
I mean, yeah, what do you expect? Like, you kind of put on that whole act that you were fat and sick for like 3 years straight. So, I mean, what do you expect? You know, you literally put that act on and like screamed in all your videos and jiggled your stomach and hung your stomach out in all your videos. So, I mean, what do you, like, why? I don't understand.
People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet.
I mean, if you're saying that in regards to people calling you fat and sick, like I literally just said, you kind of, like, provoked them to do that. Your whole content was based around you being a fat idiot, pretty much, that would rage and eat food and have a oxygen tank connected to your nose to give you oxygen because you literally couldn't breathe because you were so fat.
And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's kind of tough. Like, that actually gives me goosebumps down my spine. Like, that's like watching Star Wars Episode 3 for the first time and seeing Anakin and Obi-Wan fight. Like, that's the type of goosebumps I get from him saying that. And I wonder if he did Ozempic or he actually worked out to attain this physique.
We're so excited. We woke up. Yay! We woke up from the bad dream.
Because, you know, the last time he actually posted on his main channel was about 7 months ago. So if you do the math, you can kind of see that, yo, he probably locked in and worked out. Because that would explain why he's so skinny now. Because, you know, I actually don't know if I don't think he used Ozempic. Because does Ozempic even work that, like, slow? I feel like Ozempic works fast. I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that he actually locked in. Because, like, I had a tiny feeling that, like, he was putting on an act the whole time of being fat and a rage monster. But sometimes, you know, he would actually say something real, like some real, like, stuff in his videos. Like, I'm miserable. And, like, that's actually, like, he probably was, like, legitimately feeling miserable. So he probably did something about it in those 7 months and lost 220 pounds. Congratulations, Nikocado Avocado. I didn't think you would actually, like, do that, but everybody thought that would be an insane character arc for you. But I didn't think that you would actually follow through with the weight loss journey. But I'm actually happy for you.
And, I'm back. And Mr. Noodle is back.
And not only is he healthy himself, but like the brain rot TikTok audience kids that are watching his videos are now seeing that he lost weight. And like he's pretty much promoting a healthy lifestyle to the brain rotted kids that are watching his videos now, which will probably inspire them to lose weight if they're morbidly obese at the age of 12 with an iPad in front of them, like their stomachs holding up their iPad watching the video. You know, that will probably inspire them to go, you know, get active and go outside and go to the gym.
And here we are. We're back home, shooby-doo.
And like the overarching theme of this video and specifically is always 2 steps ahead. It's literally called always 2 steps ahead because I saw something on TikTok where when he was actually fat, he posted a video saying that he was always 2 steps ahead. And, you know, no one knew what that meant at the time, obviously, because he didn't reveal himself losing weight. But now when you look back at that video saying that he's always 2 steps ahead, and then you fast forward to this video, him saying he's always 2 steps ahead, now him being skinny, it rhymes. It's like poetry. It's like the Star Wars prequels. It all, like, links up with the original trilogy to the prequels now. It makes sense. You see that Anakin is Luke's father. Just the same way you're seeing Nikocado Avocado being fat, losing weight. That was a horrible analogy. But you know what I'm trying to say, right?
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
And you would think people would stop watching him after this because, you know, the only reason like he's famous is because he's known as the fat guy that eats food, and they're just waiting for him to die pretty much, which is kind of screwed up thing to say, but that's the truth. The only reason they're subscribing to him is because they want to see him eat and then eventually die. You know, there's some people out there that are actually entertained by that. And once you take that away, like, what do you have? He's skinny now. Like, what kind of content are you going to do? But it turns out, you know, once he uploaded this video and he uploaded on his second channel as well, the videos are blowing up. They're doing good. They're actually going insane. And, you know, it's because, you know, it's a dramatic change in weight and, like, he actually changed. But I wonder what he's going to do now. Like, what do you think is going to actually happen now that he lost weight? Like, what is he going to do? He can't make those eating videos anymore.
Say good morning, Mr. Noodle. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my studio.
Or do you think he's going to do like a Sam Sulek thing where he just makes a whole series of a bulk? So now he's like, he lost 220 pounds and now he's going to make a whole like channel dedicated to gaining that 220 pounds back. By each and every video, he's going to do a mukbang where you just eat food. And he's going to eventually get his way to 220 pounds. But like, I can just imagine all the people that hated on him, like how good he probably feels right now. Like everybody in his comment section is like gassing him up. And he probably feels so good about himself. And you know, respectfully, he should. I'm not trying to tear him down for that. But like, just imagine all the people that like wanted him to die and called him fat and sick. Which I did. I called him fat before, probably in a video on my TikTok. But, you know, he probably feels amazing right now. And you know what? I'm genuinely kind of happy for this guy. As long as he, like, sticks to not, like, getting fat again. Because, you know, at the end of the day, being fat is pretty much a choice. You know, okay, for some people I understand there's, like, diseases and stuff that people gain weight and they can't lose it. For the other half of people that are just fat and lazy, that just eat food all day and that can actually lose weight, you gotta lose the weight, bro. It's not healthy. And I don't know why they're promoting a fat lifestyle and having fat like models and stuff. It's not healthy. You can't promote that to the youth. And this might honestly like top Dream's face reveal. Like I remember when Dream's face reveal was like insanely big. Everybody was watching it, and then he revealed his face and he turned out to be just a normal looking dude, and it kind of wasn't that big of a deal, but people were still making fun of him because they hated his content, me included. I hate Dream. I don't like him at all. I think he's cringy. His videos suck. It's just not my realm of the internet. I'm sorry, Dream stands out there. You guys are furries. I feel like Nikocado Avocado. Like, I didn't hate Nikocado Avocado. I actually enjoyed his videos. I thought they were funny. The crash outs were actually funny. And I understood that he was playing a character. But like I said, to some degree, some of the stuff he was saying was actually real. And when you show your authentic side and your genuine side, people are going to start to gravitate towards you because it's relatable content. Duh. It's basic human psychology. This is honestly better than the Dream face reveal. Losing 220 pounds is insane. And it's crazy to watch this as well because it's like a whole nother character. Like in all his older videos before this new era that's upon us, he would literally, like I said, he would just like crash out and scream and jiggle everywhere and blah, 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 and eat food and start crying randomly. And now he's like literally talking like he went to college for 20 years and he's like the smartest man in the world. He's like talking like he's Jeff Bezos right now. This guy like legitimately could be a supervillain. And yeah, that's about it, honestly, bro. I just wish the best for him at the end of the day, like genuinely. And I just hope that he doesn't actually make a series out of this going back up to 220 pounds because he did it once before and he can do it again. But you know, this time around, I think he actually did change and he really did like accept his lifestyle changes and like really locked in like Batman. Well, he is the Joker, but he locked in like Batman in training wise session. But yeah, I hope he does good, man. And he really inspired everybody, I think, and he's gonna promote healthy content now, which is a good thing for society. Good for you, Nikocado Avocado. I hope you continue living a healthy lifestyle and I hope you do good, man. I wish you nothing but the best. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm trash. Thank you, everybody.